Hi all, my name is Anjani Srivastava and welcome to the channel. So in the previous videos we had discussed about the operators. So in this video we will be discussing the precedence of operators. So what is the meaning of precedence? So precedence means what? It means the order in which we are going to deal with the operators. Like if we have more than one operator in our expression, in any of the mathematical expression, if we have more than one operator or any other expression, it is not limited to an arithmetic expression, but in any of the expression, if we have more than one operator, then how should we deal it with? Like for example, you can remember in your school days you have one BODMAS rule in mathematics. If you have something like 5 minus 3 multiplied 2 divided by 3, if you have these kind of situations, then you must know, like first of all you have to do the bracket, then off, then division, then multiplication, then addition, and then subtraction. So this is the predefined rule which you have to follow in order to solve this expression. So if you have these kind of operations, here it is only limited to your plus, minus, multiplication and division. But in computer science or in C language, we have other operators also, like the ampersand operator is also there, the plus operator is also there, increment operator, the decrement operator is also there. So there are a lot of operators which we have already discussed. If you have not watched that, I recommend you to please watch that previous videos, then you can better understand it, so you can follow along with me. So how should we deal with this operator? We must have one predefined rule. So that rule is called precedence of operator. Precedence of operator, like the order in which we have to deal with the operator, the predefined rule. So let us understand it. I have already written it for the sake of time being. So yes, this is the precedence of operators. Like I have already implemented some operators here, like which we are frequently using. So I have already mentioned these operators. Like the first one is the plus and minus. These are nothing but increment or decrement operators. Its precedence is high, it is 1. Like I can see here, higher precedence. Like if we move from up to down, its precedence will get higher. Higher means we have to deal first with this operator. If we have any expression and if we have the increment and decrement operator, then we must have to deal first with it apart from anything. So please remember it. So its precedence is 1. It means we have to deal first with this operator only. The second precedence will be the multiplication, the division and the modulo operation. So please remember it here. If I had written these two operators in one line, so if you have an expression where you have the increment operator also and the decrement operator also, so what first you have to do? See, these two expressions maybe fall in the same line, same expression. So which operator you must have to first pick up? Either the increment or the decrement? No, you have not to manually do it. You have to do here right to left. You have to go from right to left, not left to right. You have to go from right to left. Right to left means first you have to decrement this value. You have to do decrement operation and then you have to do the increment operation. I hope it is very much understood. In the second statement, so if we are done with these two operators. If we have an expression where these operators are there, we can understood. If we have these many operators like multiplication, division and modulo, so this come under second. So which operator must we have to choose in order to do our task? So here please remember, Here concept is left to right. Left to right means what? First we have to do, this is the left side, this is the right side. So first we have to do the left side operation, like multiplication we have to do first, and then division, and then the modulo. Suppose if you have an expression 5 multiply 3 modulo 2 slash let's say 5. If you have this expression and you have to evaluate it, see, we have multiplication, modulo, and then division. So you must have noticed here these three have same precedence, means the order these all must be treated like same. But how should we treat? We have to do first the multiplication operation. So first we have to do the multiplication, like this 5 and 3, 5 3s 15, and then modulo 2 slash 5. I hope it is very much clear. And then we are left with these two operators, the modulo and the division. So modulo and division, which one should we pick up first? The division operator, because we have to operate from left to right. The division operator comes first. So here 15 modulo is as it is, and then 2 slash 5. 2 is divided by 5. That means 5 is divided by 2. The quotient is 0. 5 0 0. Remainder is 2. So 0 will be the operation. 15 modulo 0. So 0 will be divided with. So it is just for the sake of convenience. So I hope it is very much understood. Like we have to deal first with the left side operator, the multiplication, and then division, and then the modulo, left to right, and then we have the plus and minus. You can do this in any order, you can, so you can do it in any order, it doesn't matter, left to right I can say. You can also do right to left also, it doesn't matter. And then we have the left shift and the right shift operator, and then we have to do the logical operator. Suppose if we have like this, plus 5 modulo 3 into 5, if we have this kind of operation, so what we have to do first? We have to see here there are three operators: increment, modulo, and the multiplication. So in the precedence we can see that first we have to deal with either increment or decrement operator. So first this value will be done, and then after this result, like 6 modulo 3 multiply 5, then we have to do the multiplication, then 15, yeah, means 6 modulo 15, the result will be, you can guess, 15 is divided by 6, the remainder will be option 15 0 0, and then remainder will be 6. So its answer will be 6 answer. So I hope it is very much clear. So now again we will move to another section, like we can do this like using some examples also. Let us write an example. Suppose this is the question. If you have the values like this, if A is 8, B 4, C is equal to 2, D is 1, E is 5, F is 20. So you have to solve this expression, A plus B minus, in the parenthesis there is C plus D, and then multiplied by 3 modulo E plus F slash 9, F divided by 9. So this is the expression you have to follow. So I have forgotten one important point. So you have already understood we have to first deal with the brackets only. So just add one more point. We have to first deal with the brackets only, like we can write here. First we have to deal with the brackets first, simple, and then all the things are exactly the same. So remember only one thing, first we have to deal with only the operator brackets. So here we have to first deal with the C plus D. So let us write C plus D. C is 2 and D is 1. C plus D, 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 multiply 3 modulo E is value is 5 plus F value is 20 slash 9, and then minus b 4 plus 8. So let us solve this. So now we are only left with plus, minus, multiplication, modulo and division. So which operator we must have to deal with? Guess. Yes, it is correct. We have to first do the multiplication, because see, we have this multiplication, division and modulo and then plus minus. So we have to first deal with the multiplication, then division and then modulo. First do the multiplication. 3 3 9 modulo 5 plus 20 slash 9 and then minus 4 plus 8. Just follow along this. This is the rule here. Now we have to do the modulo or the slash. We have to do the what? Which operation? Slash means we have to do the division first. 20 slash 9 means 9 would be divided with 20 and then quotient would be written. 9 to 18, remainder is 2. So this quotient we have to write here. So this 2 will be written here, plus, and then the value is 2. 9 modulo 5 minus 4 plus 8. Now we are only left, we have to do the modulo operation. 9 modulo 5, we have to do 5 and then 9, 5 1 5, remainder is 4. We have to write here 4 minus 4 plus 8 plus 2. See, you are only left with plus and minus. You can do your normal mathematics from here. It is nothing complicated from here. So you can write plus minus 4 will be cancelled. 8 plus 2 is 10. The result will be 10. So I hope it is very much clear to each and everyone. So if you have any doubt, so please rewatch this video, and then you have better understanding of how you should deal with these operators. So thank you so much guys for your patience and listening. You can watch and please subscribe. So thank you so much.